1993 or wherever he was born.
Well, she would know.
She would know much better than I would. Okay, that was. After all these decisions, we get a pin. 152. Matt Dehney from Dracut, excellent wrestler. He's a senior. And he's going to be going against Mike Greco from Winchester. Greco with a major decision, with two major decisions in a very close, an overtime victory over Chris Redfern of Reading, 3-1. Dehney with a tech fall, a major, and a pin. So Greco worked the hard way with the overtime match. Greco is in the black with the red stripes on the side, and Dehney from Dracut is in the, I guess you'd call that gray, John, right?
Yes, yep. That's a kind of a dirty white or a gray. And interesting here, Greco has retreated to the edge of the mat, and Dehney has wisely stayed centered. If you watch the action here, there's Dehney planted right in the center of the mat here. Returns to the center of the mat. Both these boys very quick.
Still first period here. No score.
See Dehney staying in the center of that mat, giving him the most real estate possible. Take advantage.
Yeah, and as we know, Winchester expert at using the out of bounds. They always like to be able to get out, and they like to be facing in from the out of bounds and able to get out if they need to, and able to take their, and if they do hit a move, they want to take, they're moving their opponent to the center of the mat.
Dehney trying to set up on that left arm of Greco.
You can see the arm fighting there.
No control.
As he almost takes out Dennis Mulvihill and the timekeeper there.
About 2 seconds left here, I would say, in the period. 4, 3, there we go. No score here at the whistle.
So 0-0 at the end of one period.
Winchester will defer. And Dracut will take down here.
So Matt Dehney choosing down, hoping to get that quick escape and establish that lead.
Greco with the tight waist. Dehney back up. Greco falls to the ankle here. Edge of the mat. And we're almost out of bounds here. And we're up. This again, see how small, we've talked about it tonight. The size of this mat gets smaller as we go up in the weight class. These boys are out in 2 steps. Got Dehney up to his feet very quickly. Greco down, picks on the ankle. Dehney sprawls the legs back crossface. That's 2 right there.
Finally a score here, 2-0 for Matt Dehney.
Minute 22 here left in the match. Matt Dehney up by 2-0 over his opponent, Mike Greco of Winchester.
Ooh. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our host here in Marshfield and our tournament director, Sean Robinson, for all the help he's given us and the graciousness with which he welcomed us and the excitement he had about us filming this tonight, John. So,
well, that's great. I mean, most folks watching tonight are obviously wrestling addicts, but for those who might be new to the sport, it's for all the activity on the mat. It's the sport itself is filled with a lot of well-behaved young men that nothing but athletic competition on their mind, and it's duplicated by their coaching staff.
And as you see, the wrestlers, they've all been well-behaved tonight, even though this is a state champion. They shake hands before and they shake hands after. They're well coached. They've all lost the match somewhere along the line. They've learned to lose because it's one-on-one competition, and you can't blame anyone else. You can't blame the ref. You can't blame your teammates who didn't block. They're out there and they win or lose on the mat, and they realize that, and they lose great. They learn to lose gracefully.
It's a very humbling sport, and there's always